I have the room. It's not that expensive comparatively. And it'd make a more enjoyable experience for everybody when I play games. This game, I think, is loading from a platter drive currently, and you can really tell. Alright. Now, that means doll is in position. Do we need to do anything? Right? Yeah. Lethal rolls his eyes. What the fuck, doll? Did I not get like 30 mission accomplished? Oh, hey there, Lawrence. Get down on the ground! As you can see, it's kind of exhibiting behavior of someone who's lost their love might do. Shotguns, flowers, alcohol, typical things. Is trying to set up dinner, it looks like.
Files not found. Reference deleted.
Not that way. It's a bad way. It's not his way. Bloom's way. I mean, not in America, you can't, right, Elder? Now, please. I remember earlier in this session, we were waiting for to be contacted. Down the ground! But we weren't waiting to be contacted, and I was getting, like, every variety of message. Every variety. Let's take a look at this pistol. So here's our pistol. Let's pull it up next to our current one. Where's our current one? So here's the current pistol. It has, I think, most of the upgrades, doesn't it? Okay, this one doesn't have any upgrades. Perfect. Well, let's fucking dismantle it. Make that one 2. As you saw, it had, like, already 2 power, more magazine capacity. It's a vastly superior weapon. Go ahead and ignore that. Yes. And that. At least we found something to dump all of our upgrade kits on. They certainly are their big bad bedwetter. I was gonna call you Big Bed Badwetter. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Oh. Seriously, Dal, I'm very tempted just to put this game onto the railroad. But that might ruin my ending, and I'd rather not do that. I guess we could just put it on the railroad and see what transpires. Let's see what transpires. Alright, Alex. There we go. Let's press the button. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Either
I promised you my arming, Kate. All I ask is you hear me out first.
Okay.
And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best.
Okay.
I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. that part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What?
What?
Morgan!
Holy shit! Choo-choo, motherfucker! So, we... Come on, bro. So we have a mission here to get him inside. Can't tell if I dropped him or not. Okay. Where's my light? Light? There it is. Now we're on the railroad, as you can see. The engine has showed up. And, let me take all these. Could be handy. I'm not sure why you have a fried hard drive, but I'm sure you have your reasons. Okay, he's gonna be safe in there. Ow!
Left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Do I have any fast scanning? I'm sure I do. So yeah, we have our big bad kind of dry humping the ship at the moment. It's only a matter of time before it becomes wet humping, so we need to go ahead and get this thing online. Far scan, that could be good. Should be a faster scanner. What was this? We don't need that. We need fast scanning. Far scan, far scan. Why am I having such a hard time finding the speed scan? Where is the scannable?
Scanning. All specimens required.
I think at this point we could actually still cheese it. Just go over here, open this up, and leave. Yep.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you.
I'm just looking inside. Don't sass me.
If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
To Disneyland.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Alright, so, a lot of shit's happening. Let's figure out what the fuck we're gonna do here. So we have mine without limits. We can fabricate the no-wave device. That's what we're gonna do. We could also make shit explode. These are, of course, different endings that you can go towards. We're gonna go towards mine without limits. So let's go ahead and try to find a fabricator. Rude piece of shit. I know this is very Dead Space with like the killer moon just showing up. But it's a little different. Suplex the station monster. Do I look like Chris Redfield? I don't think I can do that. And before you say that's Leon's thing for suplexing, yes, but you'd have to have Chris Redfield's strength to actually suplex this thing. Maybe if you merge them into one entity, it'd be perfect. Then you could take this critter to Suplex City. Without the dead and the aliens. Well, we got aliens. Oh, we got aliens.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Listen, guys, I'm trying to do things, and it isn't blow up everything. I'm not listening to the robot. Takes all of the shit. Behold!
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Let's go ahead and shut that door right quick. I'll tell you what. Man, we are powering through this last segment. It's easy when you're super fast. Now I'm strongly debating what I'm going to play next. Since we're going to have time. We're going to have time. I'm going to make time. Maybe I'll put up a poll. No, that's going to take a bit long there, a thing. I'd like to do something a bit shorter, not more than 5 hours, so I can just knock it out in maybe 2 sessions. Now I have 2 things that I could do, possibly more.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Done.
Complete.
Suffering complete. Hello, robots.
Alien threat detected.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing.
I know, right?
All better.
The fuck is this?
Complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Now I gotta remember how to fucking get in there.
Calibrating.
How the hell did you not explode there?
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
9 lockbox operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of altitude.
Where you going, you old bastard? Ah, that's what's hitting me. There it is. Let's do it.
Microgravity detected.
So here's the heart. Yep, there's the heart of the coil. Or coral, not coil. Coil! Put in there. There it is.
Better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing. They're lying to you. Hurry.
The fuck was that?
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Okay, no.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what?
Chicken butt.
You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
Okay. I don't need your downer Abby attitude, okay? That's not gonna save the day, and that's not gonna pull us through this. You know, just saying, oh, woe is us. Everything is the worst. Oh my god. This is the can of worms that bites us in the dick. Like that. Alright, so now we need to head up to the bridge, which means we're going back. Going back through there, going back through the Arboretum. Going back through several load screens. Load screens the game. Not that it's not a large game, it's just double load screens across the cosmos. Lethal can only bullshit through so many of these. Either way, I was going to say one thing we can talk about is games I might play next. One of them is a puzzle game. Also set in space, like many of them are. What else would I play? Another one is a adventure game that's set in space. Or I could play a horror game, which would be kind of appropriate for this time of the year. Not that this one doesn't have horror elements. I mean, it'd be a real dick move if this thing just destroyed the elevator, right? Thankfully, it is an unthinking, unfeeling killing machine. There's more worms. They bite us in the dick. No, Vic, it's my peepees. Fucking peepees. Oh, shit. Alright, our second load screen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be that puzzle game. It's an exquisite puzzle game. I only finished it recently. It wasn't terrible. Terribly hard compared to, like, Talos Principle or some of the other ones I've played. And I know we can breeze through it rather quickly, especially since I still have most of the puzzles in my brain. Maybe I should wait until they're not. I know, Talos Principle, Talos what? Remember taking so long inside the Talos. Load screens DLC. You know, we could, like, be shooting stuff and whatnot on this screen, like all those Xbox 360 games or Xbox games, during a time when those